Hello everyone, my name is Charity and welcome back to my YouTube channel. One of the top questions that I often receive on social media is, how can I grow my hair? I already have videos on this channel where I shared with you all some very specific tips that if you applied consistently, you would be able to retain length and have the long hair that you want. This video contains similar information. There are 3 major things that you and I have to do if we want to retain length, if we want long hair. And before I even get into those 3 things, I just want to say that a lot of the times when people reach out to me, when they ask how they can get their hair to be long or how I've been able to attain long hair or achieve long hair, one of the questions that they'll ask is, what kind of product are you using? What kind of products have you used to be able to get your hair to be that way? And how can I get those products? In the world today, when it comes down to naturally curly hair, especially hair that is highly textured, there's a lot of commercial out there about specific products and how, certain products can help your hair to be long and all these different things. And don't get me wrong, yes, products play their own role. We need products to shampoo our hair, to detangle our hair, to moisturize our hair. I mean, we need products, but it really starts to bother me when people start to say that certain specific products will make somebody's hair long, or begin to promote that this product will make your hair long, because the reality is that that is not the truth. Long hair attainment is comprehensive. There are spiritual components, there are physical components, there are mental components. I mean, it is holistic and is all encompassing. And so I just wanted to throw that out there, that there isn't a specific product that I can recommend to you that you can go out there and buy, that if you apply to your hair will magically get long. Saying all of that, I also want to say that yes, products are important, but long hair attainment is not in products alone. There are some tips, some techniques, and some tools that you and I need in order to attain long, natural hair. Like I stated in the beginning of this video, there are 3 things that you and I need to do if we want to have long, naturally curly hair or long, highly textured hair. Number 1 thing that we should be doing is that we can encourage hair growth, okay? Now, our hair grows. That's the reality. Like, our hair grows every single time, like our hair is growing. The issue that we have is that we're not able to retain the length. One of the things that you can do to promote growth is to cleanse your scalp on a regular basis. A lot of the times, a lot of us women go 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and we have not washed our hair. And that is really, really bothersome. Our hair needs a clean environment to thrive, and it needs a clean environment to actually grow as well. The next thing that you can do to be able to promote hair growth is to do scalp massages. Scalp massages are really simple to do, and you can just start, and give yourself like maybe a month or 2, and every single night for about 10 minutes, massage your scalp. Now you can do this without anything, or you can add a little bit of oil like coconut oil or olive oil to be able to really help to promote hair growth. You want to use the pads of your fingers. You never want to use your nails. Even during the washing process, you never want to use your nails because your nails are sharp. And our hair is actually more delicate than we know or think. And the more we're using our nails, it really can rip our hair. That obviously does not help us to retain any length. And so when you are massaging your scalp, make sure that you're using the pads of your fingers and you're going in circular motion, and you massage just for about 10 minutes every single night. Because when you massage your scalp, what happens is that you are sending blood to your hair follicles, and that helps to promote growth. Blood has oxygen, and all the cells in our bodies need oxygen in order to grow and in order to thrive. So when you massage your scalp, you're promoting and pushing blood to your hair follicles, and that ultimately helps to promote growth. The third thing that you can do to promote hair growth is to eat a well-balanced diet. Our hair grows out of us, right? It is what we put in that comes out. There are some nutrients and some vitamins that are out there in foods that our hair needs in order to grow, that specifically feed our hair and specifically encourage hair growth and encourage healthy hair. If you actually include vitamins and minerals such as omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin A, zinc, iron, and specifically protein into your diet, they will all contribute to promoting hair growth and promoting a healthy looking hair. So the second thing that you need to do in order to have long hair is to prevent breakage. Now, how do we prevent breakage? There are a few ways that we can prevent breakage. The number one way to prevent breakage is to stop combing your hair when your hair is dry. A lot of us do this, and I used to do this before I started taking care of my own hair, before I, learned about natural hair care and curly hair care. I used to comb my hair when it is dry, and that was just not a good thing at all. Like, I'm really surprised that my hair survived all of that. Combing our hair dry is a recipe for breakage, and I say it all the time, but really what happens is our hair is more delicate than we think. And in fact, we need to be more gentle with it rather than being so rough with our hair. Before you comb your hair, always make sure that you apply some sort of a moisturizer. You can apply water to your hair. Water is a hydrator, so it'll hydrate your hair. If your hair is thirsty, like if your hair is dry, it'll revive the hair and hydrate the hair. But water also helps to soften the hair. But not just water, make sure that you also apply an oil or a hair cream, because what that does is that feeds the hair with nutrients and also helps to soften the hair as well, so that you can go in with a comb or a brush very gently and safely comb or brush your hair, okay?
Also, please make sure that you're using a wide tooth comb to comb your hair.
So the next thing that you can do to prevent breakage of your naturally curly hair is to moisturize your hair, which I just talked about. So basically, it's really important to have a moisturizing schedule. One of the things that I actually started redoing and relearning was that I actually got myself onto a moisturizing schedule. And what that means is, so say I wash my hair on Saturday, I moisturize my hair and then I style my hair. About 3 to 4 days later, my hair will need care, especially my scalp, because I have dry scalp. I need to moisturize my scalp and my hair. Now, what I do, I actually have a video and I'll go ahead and link it below. I want to prevent my scalp from drying. I have this spray bottle. I spritz water into my scalp and then I seal with coconut oil. My hair loves coconut oil. My hair has always loved coconut oil. It's my homemade shea butter cream. And I'll leave the recipe. I have about 2 videos with shea butter recipes. And so if you're interested, I'll leave the links in the description below. It's important to get your hair on a moisturizing schedule, okay, to be able to prevent breakage of the hair. The next thing that you can do to prevent your hair from breaking is to use satin caps and satin scarves, satin anything at all for your hair. Especially at nighttime, you want to make sure that you're wearing a satin scarf or a satin bonnet to sleep, because that really helps to prevent friction that would otherwise occur while you are sleeping. Also, especially in the winter time when we wear like our coats and hats and all of that, it's really important that our hats have some sort of a satin lining in them to be able to keep our hair from breaking. The next tip that you can do to prevent your hair from breaking is to actually deep condition your hair. This is very important. Deep conditioning, what it does is that it strengthens the hair strands, okay? And when you have strong hair strands, that is going to resist breakage. So as much as possible, deep condition your hair. Specifically in the winter time, you can deep condition your hair every time that you wash your hair. I also have a deep conditioning video on the channel. I'll leave that in the description box as well for you. What I do is that I use my regular conditioner, which I get from Walmart. After I've applied the conditioner to my hair, I add coconut oil on top of that. I wrap up my hair in a plastic cap, and then I just let that sit for like about an hour or so, however long I have, and then that's it. Like, that's my deep conditioning treatment, and it's really, really good because that will help your hair to stop breaking.
I just want to mention that I do use the conditioner to detangle my hair with a wide tooth comb. After I apply the coconut oil to my hair, then I actually rinse out the conditioner. I don't leave it in my hair. I leave the conditioner in for a minimum of about 30 minutes, an hour or more if I have the time.
The next thing that you and I can do to achieve long, naturally curly hair is length retention. Now, what are the things that we can do to retain length? So remember at the beginning of the video where I said that all of our hair grow. Yes, our hair grows. The issue is that we are not able to retain length based on so many different factors, some of which I've already mentioned. Now, one of the ways that you can retain length is definitely to moisturize your hair. I talked about this previously, but it's really important to moisturize your hair. You can either use the LOC method or the LCO method, okay? And you can try both to see which one works best for you. For me, the LOC method works best for me. My liquid, which is the water, and then I have my oil, which is coconut oil, and then I have my cream, which is my homemade shea butter cream, and that keeps my hair very well moisturized. The second tip to help you to retain length is to invest in protective hairstyles. Now, protective hairstyles are those hairstyles that keeps your ends from being overly exposed. See, these ends of our hairs are so incredibly delicate. If we are in the business of constantly wearing our hair out, our hair is always gracing our shoulders, and I know we love our hair. We love our hair and we want to show off our length and all of that, and that's great. But sometimes we have to sacrifice that if we really want to have long hair. Like, I don't always wear my hair like this, honestly. I really don't. For the most part, about 98% of the time, you'll see my hair up in some sort of an updo. I typically do not wear my hair down like this all the time. And so it is so important that we are investing in those hairstyles that really keep the ends of our hair tucked away. So we can do like buns, we can do French braids, and I actually have a video on the channel where I share with you all some hairstyles that you can invest in for your naturally curly hair. And so keeping in mind that if you preserve these ends, if these ends are constantly exposed, it is very easy for them to break. And if they break, you're not going to be able to retain length. But if you keep them concealed in hairstyles, that will really help to strengthen those ends and will really help to prevent them from breaking and help you to actually retain length. Another thing also is to always make sure that when you are moisturizing your hair, when you're styling your hair, that you pay extra attention to the ends of your hair, okay? That means that you're giving your ends extra cream, extra oil, just give it a little extra love, okay? You want to treat it well so that it can be able to retain the length and help your hair to elongate, okay? The next tip is to invest in preservative hairstyles. Now, preservative hairstyles are those hairstyles that you can wear for a week or more, okay? And this is just my own terminology. So preservative hairstyles can be like twists, right? Any hairstyle on your head that you keep for a 1 week or more. And the reason this is important is because our hair is very delicate, and so we want to make sure that we are not constantly touching our hair and constantly manipulating our hair, constantly styling our hair. Like, if you style your hair every single day, that's a problem. That is just going to lead to unnecessary breakage. So sometimes you want to give your hair a little bit of a break. Now, I want to also say, do not go 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, all in the name of I'm trying to preserve my hair and keep your hair in styles for that length of time and not take care of your hair. It's important to preserve your hair, keep your hair away sometimes, but it's so much more important that you not have such an elongated preservation time. Because if you abandon the hair for too long, that can also lead to breakage. Like if you're not tending to your hair, you're not moisturizing your hair, you're like, well, I want to preserve my hair, and then you keep your hair in like a 1 month style and you don't touch your hair, like that can lead to breakage. Okay, and so make sure that you go about 1 week, maximum 2 weeks of a hairstyle. Maybe you put your hair in some twists or some cornrows or whatever, and then you just leave it for that length of time. 2 weeks max. Wash your hair, moisturize your hair, do your deep treatment. That should really help you to retain length. Okay? These are tips that I've used myself, to be honest. Like I don't have any magical thing that I use for my hair. These are things that I have personally applied to my hair, and I wanted to share it with you all because I get so many questions. So I really hope that you found these tips helpful. It is important to hear these tips and say, oh, these are great tips, but I want to really challenge you to put these tips to use, implement them in your own hair care. And I trust God that you will see results. As you are consistent with applying these tips in your own hair care, you will see results. Okay? Alrighty. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I will talk to you all in my next video. God bless. Bye.